catches of the season today. New Zealand's given it delighted. The New Zealanders have been absolutely brilliant in the field today at the Marble Cricket Ground.
Jeff House, he's not sure whether to really burst out laughing or to make sure that he hasn't split the webbing in his hand again, but that really goes down as one of the best catches I've seen in that sort of position in front of the wicket.
In the air, going out towards Dyson, he's running back, he's under it. What a great catch! Gosh, that's one of the best outfield catches you will ever see, John Dyson. A tremendous performance.
Yes, he was in a little bit too far for a start. May have misjudged it or perhaps had a problem picking it up. But then in the last fraction of a second, took a tremendous leap into the air and pulled in an absolute blinder. A very delighted bowler rushes out to congratulate him. And that was a gigantic hit from the big fast bowler. And probably the advantage that John Dyson has got, he used to be a soccer goalkeeper, and didn't he just look like a soccer goalkeeper as he went through the air to pull in an absolute blinder?
Scott, he's caught him! What a ripper! The last over before lunch. Gower flashing and Greg Chappell, that master slip fieldsman, threw out the left hand and takes up a classic catch. And what a breakthrough for Australia. Disaster for England as the players leave the ground for lunch. And Greg Chappell taking one of the all-time great catches, is looking David Gower off the bowling of Lawson, and the crowd have gone mad at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Tremendous judgment by Chappell. Tim Hughes there, delighted, hugging his captain, as well he might, as England are 6 for 1, 6-9.
Well, they don't come any better than that. That was going nearly to a second slip position. Greg Chappell, the solitary slip, got across there on the left hand. We've seen his versatility with the right hand in Melbourne, and then going with the left hand. And what a catch, and well worked Jeff Wilson again. Greg Chappell probably thinking about going to lunch, not anticipating as David Gower go for the big shot. He went for it, and what a great catch. There it is in the deep, and Graham Yellow. What a great catch! Magnificent catch by Graham Yellow. It was hard to pick up. He didn't pick it up for a moment. And Sarfraz is out. That was a magnificent catch, just inches from the ground by Graham Yellow.
I think the feature of this catch was the fact that Yellow anticipated it very well and was already speeding in, and Sarfraz slacked outside the off stump. The ball went in the air skimmingly towards the deep third man, and Yellow coming in, dived forward, elongated himself, and came up with the catch. That's the second great catch that Yellow has brought off in this innings, and now the 6th wicket is down with 604 on the board.
Vessels, what a catch! That's a classic catch if you ever saw one. Danny at first and brings off a beauty.
And the English contingent in the car right the Union Jack's way. And Vessels depart thinking, well, if Gadding can catch these sort of chances, then perhaps he should have a go at Swallows.
It's in the air, what a catch! Magnificent catch there by Alan Border. Well, he's been standing in that position, waiting for an opportunity to make a contribution. And what a catch it was. Gilbert got the edge. Border went full length to his left, and he caught it in the end of his fingers. Magnificent catch by Alan Border. Took the Australian captain to get it. He'd just taken Hilditch away from that third slip position, so he had to go after it. Reed not moving the feet, but Alan Border airborne. He had to go one hand to try and get that little bit extra distance, and isn't he elated as he holds on to it. Embry.
Oh, and what a magnificent catch. One-hander. That's got to be a Shill ultra classic catch.
He took a blind to get rid of Alan Border in the test match. That was something else. He judged it perfectly for a moment or two, and then suddenly the ball was going over his head. It would have bounced just in front of the pickets. Marvellous catch. Well, that is great judgment and skill